everyone, welcome to the Spill Podcast. I'm your host, Vivian Rose. Welcome to the podcast. I'm super excited to have you guys here with me because I've been wanting to do a podcast for so long and I finally found the time to do it. So I'm super excited for it. And yeah, I'm stoked to be doing a podcast because literally I've been wanting to do this for 2 years now. So I'm super happy I get to do it. But let's get right into my daily spill. So the daily spill is going to have things like my favorite songs of the week, fashion icon of the week, quote of the week, my weekly recap, kind of like what I've been up to, my mood of the week, and probably just some other things if I've been up to other things that week. So when I say daily spill, that's what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and get into today's daily spill. Okay, so my favorite songs this week have probably been Late Night Talking by Harry Styles. I'm completely obsessed with Harry Styles. I love him so much. His music is just perfect. And I've been listening to As It Was, a little bit, but I'm more on Late Night Talking now. As It Was used to be my song, but now it's more Late Night Talking. So I'm super happy to be talking about Harry Styles because I love him so much as an artist. He's perfect. I also really like Deja Vu by Olivia Rodrigo. I know that came out last year, but since the day Deja Vu came out all the way to this second, I have been playing it every single day. I scream it. I love Deja Vu so much. So good. And I think that's pretty much it. I've been loving a little bit of rock music lately, so I've been listening to Queen and stuff, but that's not really my favorite songs. The only song I've been listening to by Queen really is We're the Champions and then Hotel California by Eagles. Those two songs are kind of my hype songs. They're so good. They get me going during the daytime, so I do love those two songs. Now we'll move on to the fashion icon of the week. So this is just someone that I've been looking at, looking at their clothes recently, probably on Pinterest, and the style that I've really been loving. The fashion icon of the week is Kendall Jenner, and I know it's not really a surprise it's one of the Kardashians, but let me just say this, I absolutely love the model off-duty look. It gives me just everything you could ask for in one outfit. It's just perfect. So that's why I had to choose her because Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid, they are just and Lily Rose Depp, they're the OGs of the model off-duty look. They just kill it, spot on. So I had to do Kendall this week. If you watch my YouTube videos, then you'll see me talking about it, but not just listening a podcast, but it'll actually be a video on all the cute outfits and stuff. So go check that out because Lily Rose Depp was my last fashion icon, and I showed all her outfits and stuff. So it was really cool. So the quote of the week is, "Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing." So I really love that quote because it's the fundamental of life in general. I feel that quote is what builds someone's life up because the way it talks about hard work, perseverance, sacrifice, love, that. Those are the components of a good life, especially love. You always want to show love in everything that you do. So I think that's pretty nice. It's really cool to have a quote like this to build you up every single time you see it. And my mood of the week is probably okay-ish because last week we did so much. It was fall break last week. We did so many things. So this week's been kind of a break week for me. I'm just super excited to have a break week because I'm so tired. Last week, we went to a baseball game. We went shopping and thrifting every single day of the week. Think about how tired I am from that. We are walking so far each time. We went to the mall. We went everywhere. And I'm super tired and I'm just so glad. Literally, I got a notification on my phone that said you surpassed your fitness goal by 3 times. I was oh my God. So I'm just I'm glad I got my walking in and stuff, but still I'm super tired. So my weekly recap, like I said, I haven't been doing too much this week, but on Sunday I did order some stuff off of Shein. I ordered a few things. I actually can't remember what I ordered. Like, my memory is so bad. I can't even remember what I ordered. But I know I ordered some good stuff. I know for sure I got white earmuffs. Everything else, I don't know. Like, literally, I don't know. It'll probably be here Sunday or the next Sunday. I got some orders and stuff, so I had to ship those off from my business. My business is a fashion and beauty business, in case you wanted to know. But yeah, that's kind of it for the daily spill. I'm super happy that you guys get to listen to this podcast, because I never thought that I'd be actually doing it. So I think this is really cool. Also, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about journaling. So we're going to be talking journaling 101, cheap journals, where to buy them, prompts, pins, making it fun, clean pages, daily mental health spills in there, things you're grateful for, so many things today for journaling. I'm super excited to share this with you guys. And since it's the first podcast episode, I kind of want to go over what this podcast will be covering. So it's going to be covering things like mental health, lifestyle, and fashion, of course. That's fundamentals of my life, fashion. But it's going to be covering mostly mental health stuff, because that's something that I love so much. I'm so passionate about it. And I just love anything mental health related. So when you click on this podcast, you are going to see lots of mental health stuff, like journaling, self-journey stuff, basically, reflections, all these different things. And I'm also going to be talking a lot about fashion, probably seasonal fashion, and some of my favorite styles I've been trying to recreate and stuff. So that's kind of the stuff you'll see on my podcast for now. If I have anything else, obviously I'll make an episode about it, anything I'm just really loving at the moment. But yeah, that's it for right now. But let's get into today's episode, which is Journaling 101. Okay, so for cheap journals, I recommend you going on Shein.com. Shop on Sundays. Trust me on that, because Sundays have free shipping days. So you can order all this stuff and get free shipping. So there's no minimum amount of money you have to spend to get free shipping. So I really recommend ordering from Shein on Sundays. Because on Wednesdays they give free shipping, but you have to spend a minimum. So on Sunday it's really good to just order for just anything. Also, I like to get my journals from Marshalls, TJ Maxx. If you go to the stationery section, they have the cutest, the cutest composition notebooks, spiral notebooks, cutest everything. I have this plants one. It's so cute. I love it so much. It has little plants all over it. It's little mental health, self-care inspired almost. The journal I've been using recently though is probably one I got from Walmart. It's it says optimism, then it has a little definition on it. I've shown it on my YouTube videos and on my Pinterest page, so check on there if you want to see what it looks like. But at my Walmart, when back to school season is coming to an end, they mark everything down to $1 and $2 and stuff. So I got that notebook for $2, and I love it so much. That's my new journal that I'm gonna be journaling in every day and night. So I really love getting inexpensive, affordable journals, because one, why buy an expensive one? I get if it's a big journal, but my journals are usually on the smaller side. Bigger journals can last you longer. So yeah, I really like the 5-minute journal too. That's on Amazon, but I was not about to spend $30 on a journal. So literally, the 5-minute journal is $30 on Amazon, and I really, really do like it, but I just don't want to spend $30 on it. So I know they have knockoffs and stuff, but I really can't find them anywhere. I have to look on Shein on Sunday, but I'll have to check. But I've just been getting my journal and then looking up on Pinterest different 5-minute journal prompts. Then I will just copy them on there. It's just as good as getting the 5-minute journal. So next are different prompts that I have for you guys. So literally I write about so many things in there. I do a daily spill. So anything that's on my mind, my main journaling time is the morning time. So anything that's on my mind, I'll just write it down. Anything that's been bothering me, stuff that I've been thinking about when I was in my bed, I'll just write it all down on paper. Then it kind of gets off of me a little bit, and I have a little bit more freedom. Also, I like to do self-reflection prompts, what is the greatest lesson I've learned? things that make me happy. What did I do this week that had a positive effect on someone else? Like different things like that. I really like doing self-reflection prompts like that. Like on my Pinterest page, I have so many self-reflection prompts. You can check on there if you want more, but I love those type of prompts. Also, something that you want to write in there every day is 3 things that you're grateful for. So I like to write, like, literally, it can be anything. Just make it 3 things every single day. And I've been doing that, and it's like really, really nice. Like basing your life around gratitude and positivity, that's really, really nice. So I've been doing that a lot lately. Like you can put anything, like one thing that you're grateful for can be like your health. It can be your family, your dogs, your like anything really that makes you happy and that you're happy to have in your life, and you'd be kind of sad if it wasn't. So also I've gotten a lot of ads about the Calm app, so I finally downloaded it, and it has like a lot of stuff on there. Like I totally recommend the Calm app. It has like you can, if you're not a good journaler, like pen and paper journaler, I definitely recommend the Calm app. Like literally it'll send you notifications throughout the day that says things like, what are the 3 things you're grateful for? And then you just write it in there, and then it'll like keep track of it. And then like a week from now, you can go back and look at it and see like everything on it. So I think that's really, really cool. Like if you're not a person to write, then you can just type it on your phone, and it'll send you reminders every day. You can even set how many reminders you want and when you want it. So I think that's really, really cool. Also in your journal, you want to write goals that you want to achieve. So like this is like a whole prompt right here, goals you want to achieve, because goals is like, it's like a whole thing almost. So you can just write at the top, goals that I want to achieve this week. It can be short term, like this week or today. It can be long term, like a month, a year, the next 5 years. It can be really anything. And I really love doing these type of goals, because if you write down things that you're going to do every single day to get you closer and closer to reaching that goal, that really helps you to like manifest it a little bit. Like I know it's not the same thing as manifesting, but it kind of helps you to get to the point of manifesting a little bit. And like I just really love the idea of writing goals on paper and stuff, and the things you're going to do to achieve it. Also like to do like to-do lists and stuff. I think those are really, really good, so that you can like feel productive by crossing them off, and then you can keep track of everything that you want to do. Like since I journal in the morning, like I'll write down everything that I want to accomplish for the day, and then as the day goes on, I'll cross all the things that I did, and I'll feel like a lot more productive. Even write the small things. Like you don't just have to write things like finish my biology project or like finish this literature essay. You can literally put things like make your bed, drink water, wash dishes. You can even do things like wake up, like, and just cross that off. Like little things make you feel more productive, and I really do like that feeling. So I think that's like a really smart thing to do. So the next thing is mental health spills. Like I said, you can do daily spills, but what I mean by that is everything that's on your mind, just spill it out on paper. Like I said, like if you're not a good person to write down like on paper, you can even do this in the Notes app. You can even make like a little folder called Brain Dump and just write down everything you want in the Notes app. If you're more of like a typer than more of like a paper pen person. So I really do like that idea, like just spilling everything on paper. It's really, really helpful and stuff to, get rid of your headaches and like lets you just relax a little bit more. Also, I like to get like cute little pins and cute little stickers, washi tape to make it fun and cute and aesthetic. So I get my washi tape from Shein. You guessed it, I shop on Sundays for the washi tape too. Like seriously, they have the cutest washi tape on there. Like I have these cute little like kawaii bears on there. They're just so cute. So I use that to outline my paper. Then I get cute pins and stuff. Like you can get pins from anywhere. They have them on Shein. But I like to get my pens from Target because they have like the cutest pens and all the cutest colors and stuff. I also like to use my highlighters that I have for school. You can just like, if you have like a plain colored pen, you can just highlight it and it looks 10 times better. Also, Pop Shelf sells incredible stationery. I get my erasable highlighters and all my other cute highlighters and stuff from there. I definitely recommend that because they have like pens for like $1, and they'll have like different sales going on, like buy 3 pens for like $5 and stuff. And they're like really cute pens and stuff, so I really like that. Also, when you are journaling, make sure you have a clean page, because a clean page is going to give you more headspace and more room to just write down anything. If you have like a dirty page, you won't be able to think of anything to write because you're like, how did this get dirty? What was I doing to it? Or something like that. Like, just make it nice and peaceful. Like, and don't make journaling a chore. Make it something that you want to do. That's why I'm saying make it fun, make it enjoyable, because while it's helping you, it can also be really fun and helpful to your mental health. Like, I'm serious too. Like, it really helped me through like a bunch of tough times in my life. Like, if you're feeling like nobody gets you, or just say one of your family members like really ticked you off or something, just write down everything that happened, how you feel about it, like everything onto your journal. Then that's like, okay. And it's just like a sense of refreshness almost. Like, it's really, really nice to do that. Like, if somebody's bothering you at school, of course go tell like an adult and stuff, but I'm saying like for yourself. And if you're like in high school, obviously like most of us, so you can like just write down everything, write down what you want to say. You can even write things that you want to do in school. Like, your journal can be everything. It can be to-do lists, assignment trackers, anything. It's almost like bullet journaling. Like, I really like to bullet journal too. If you don't know what a bullet journal is, it's just a journal that you see with the dots all on it and stuff. And so those like are the journals that people make their own planners off of. Like, instead of getting an actual journal with just lines in it, they'll get ones with dots in it, so they can just like make calendar spreads, weekly spreads, and things like that. So that's really cool. But I like having just my line journal so I can just have it nice and basic. I've never really been a bullet journal person, so I've just been doing regular journaling like basically all my life, basically. Like, yeah, like just bullet journaling. It's not really like my thing. I do like watching other people bullet journal though, but I just like regular journaling for me. But yeah, like, you can also get stickers to decorate it. I got stickers from Five Below. They have like the cutest stickers there, and they're actually surprisingly affordable. Like, you know, Five Below, they're not even Five Below anymore. They're like 25 and below. Like, you can look in there and find $10, $25, $30 things in there. And it used to be everything 5 and below, literally. So I feel like that's really weird. But anyway, that's it for journaling. Like, literally, that's everything that covers journaling. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. If you did, please be sure to rate it over Apple Podcasts, because like the ratings really help and stuff. I think that's really, really cool. Once we start getting ratings and stuff and like reviews, I'll read some off of the review page every week. And so I think that'd be really, really cool, really fun to like shout out some people and like show some people who shown love to my podcast and stuff. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was like beneficial and helpful for you. I actually may do a part 2, because if you guys don't know something about me, I change my mind on things every day. I wouldn't say I'm extremely indecisive, but I'm like a little bit, like maybe 49% indecisive. Because like I'll have all of the stuff I want to talk about on this week's episode of podcast, but then tomorrow I may be like, oh, I should have talked about that too. So if I like feel like that, I may make a part 2, or I may just add it to the next week's episode and stuff. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, I really hope it did, and I hope it can like give you more ways to boost your mental health and stuff like that. Also, don't forget to follow me on Pinterest. I post on there pretty frequently, and I have like a lot of good pins saved on there. My username is at Vivian__Rose22. I have a YouTube channel that is Vivian Rose. I post on there like twice a week. And like I post fashion, beauty, lifestyle, technology, stuff like that. Also, I have a small business. It's called Stylish Trends. It's called Stylish Trends, but it's short for stylish. That's what I call it. And I have a website and everything. I would love if you guys will check it out. It's www.shopstylishtrends.com. So I really, really love to make lip gloss and like sell fashion and beauty related things. So if you would check that out, that would really make my day. I would love if you would. And yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. Let me know what you think of this episode, and I'll see you guys in my next episode next week. Bye.